TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Your old partner, Brutus Beefcake, was in WCW for a long time, but he wasn't the barber there. He had several different gimmicks. He was known as the Zodiak, the Butcher, the Booty Man, the Disciple, the Man with No Name.
This was because Vince wouldn't let him be Brutus Beefcake because he owned that name. So finally, I turned him on to a lawyer that I had, and he was a trademark lawyer in Florida, in Tampa area, and he got it to where Eddie Beefcake could use his name, Brutus Beefcake. So Vince couldn't stop him. But that's one of the reasons, 2 or 3 different reasons why he couldn't use Beefcake, so he had to use all these other stupid things. I liked the Disciple, though, because he lost all this weight and he grew this big beard like you got, and he was shredded. And I didn't even know it was him when I saw him on television, and he lived just down the road from me. I didn't know what he was doing, and he was shredded. I think he got down about 210 pounds. He looked great, and it kept him working. That was his one. I didn't like the Zodiac and all that other crazy shit, but the Booty Man and stuff.
Were you ever watching this like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, I knew what was happening because they wouldn't let him use his name.
This would seem to be a trend in WCW where a lot of the ex-WWF guys that go over
Had to change their name. Vince even did this to me one time when I went to WCW. I said, I'm leaving. He goes, what name are you going to use? So to stop that, like I said, I had a lawyer as a trademark attorney, and he goes, you got magazines with your name, Greg the Hammer Valentine? I go, I got a shitload of them. He goes, well, we'll just send those up to him, and that'll stop that. And it did.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he was trying to stop you from using the name?
He did, yeah, because he didn't want me to go to WCW.
But you had that name way before
Yeah.
Greg Valentine?
So that was the deal. That was the deal. So he says, we'll just send those magazines up before you sign the contract with WWF, because I was working WWF all the time, but in 84, 85, they had to sign these contracts. And so I was just proving that I had this name since time began. So now I don't even have to trademark my name anymore. I'm Greg Valentine, and they can't stop it. Yeah, and he's not going to bother me anyway. We're good buddies now. I stuck up for him on that lawsuit with the Wall Street Journal.
Yeah. Did you get any heat from that article just for sticking up for Vince or saying anything?
Somebody, I can't remember what it was, he goes, no, I said something like, that girl wasn't hot enough for Vince or something. That's what I said. And I'm thinking to myself, that was a stupid thing to say. But really it wasn't. She wasn't hot. And so you're not going to sell the farm to be with some, on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd give her maybe a 6. You're not going to sell the farm for that, maybe a 10, but, yeah. I can't remember who said that. Oh, man, you shouldn't have said that. I said, well, I said it. It's the truth. He wouldn't have it, but maybe he did. I don't know. He's a Teflon guy.
Yeah.
Nothing sticks.
Yeah. Even when he's out of his own company, he's back within a few months.
He's a Teflon man.
TitleMatchNetwork.com.